Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant. So today what I have for you is the first thing when I'm back from my vacation, a haul from the new catalog, and I'm really glad to be back. This will probably be the only video for this week though, because getting back from vacation means that there is so much on your plate that you're trying to get done. So my regularly scheduled programming, so to speak, will probably start next week, where we'll have our What I've Been Warming on Tuesday or Wednesday and whatever other videos I can do. But I really wanted to break open this box and get into this haul here. And yes, my husband and I had a marvelous time on our cruise. We ate too much, we laughed very hard, we enjoyed the sunshine, we enjoyed the crystal blue water, and it was fantastic. But then we came home and it just felt like there was a tsunami of need and things, and I'm sure all of you can understand that your vacation is awesome and then real life will catch back up with you. So as I said, we'll do more things next week, but there are some great things here in this box and I cannot wait to share them with you. So let's dive right on in. Let's start with the wax and the new cleaning product, which is the banana leaf and bamboo that's in our new spring summer catalog. I did open this because I wanted to be able to smell it, and I already squirted it in my sink and kind of used it a bit. And it's really, really nice. So if you like banana leaf and bamboo, which I do have here as a bar also, this has mahogany, it has peach, it has a really nice, sweet, slightly earthy, green, clean smell. And it doesn't have sharpness like some of the other green scents that we've had in the past that I didn't care for as much. This one just grows on me and grows on me, so I think in anything that's cleaning line, this being the counter clean, which is what I use the most in our cleaning products now that we don't have dish soap anymore, I really would encourage you to pick it up if you like that balance of earthy, sweet, and green and clean. It's really good. So then I have a whole bunch of things here. I got a lot of the new releases, multiples of them. So I have 3 very vanilla. One of them is going to be for my hairdresser because the only thing that she likes is vanilla. And we haven't had one in the catalog since I started as a consultant, and I'm so excited about this. So the Very Vanilla is just a really nice, sweet, gentle vanilla. It's similar to Simply Vanilla, but I feel like there is more sweetness to this. Simply Vanilla is very floral, and this one, I don't know, it's the tonka bean, because I know it's tonka bean and vanilla. It just gives it a really lovely, gorgeous fragrance finish that I think when this has time to cure, we're really gonna like. I had my bar from the all new season sales kit that I did last month and then sent samples and all that, and it was a decent performer, very floaty, but I'm really hoping that after a couple months that this is going to be better, and by 6 months I'm hoping that I will be able to just rely on this and maybe pull Simply Vanilla out of my club. Now I also have Vanilla Cream in my quarterly, but I do like that one a lot. The Simply Vanilla, I think, is the most elegant, but the Vanilla Cream is a little more powerful, and unless this blows both of those out of the water over time, I will be keeping the Vanilla Cream for sure. So then another thing that I've got in here, and I think I have 2 of them. Let's see. Yes. Oh, no, I bought 3. I have 3 of the new Evening Sky, and this I really, really fell in love with. So this is probably more of a bedroom scent, but it just really spoke to me when I was melting my samples. It's so pretty. So I don't, on the spur of the moment, remember everything in here. I think it's got bergamot, maybe night blooming jasmine, and or maybe that one's moon orchid, and definitely vanilla. And that bergamot and vanilla and whatever else is in here is just kind of soft and just lovely and relaxing. And I wanted quite a bit of it. And this really reminded me quite strongly of Dashing and Mountain Sunset. So Mountain Sunset I have here. Now I do have another haul that I don't think I'm going to film that was just like the very end of the season from before the catalog turned over, and Dashing was in there, so I ordered a couple more of Dashing, which is a very nice mahogany and freshness and night skies with some vanilla undertone kind of a scent. And Mountain Sunset is more summery. This one is so good. This was new release last year. Dashing was new release last fall. This was last spring. And then Evening Sky is sort of like mushing the 2 of them together. And it's all 3 of them just beautiful, good spring, summer, very house-friendly, relaxing scents. So this I know has bluebell. It's got amber, it's got some woods, and it has coconut. And I found this quite delightful last year and will be enjoying it more and more this year because it's had time to strengthen. Now, another bar that I have here is going to be Woodland Meadow. This was a new release last spring, summer, and I didn't love it initially. But it's a pretty good, like, lighter cologne scent. It's not super strong. It's woody. It feels like it's got sort of like wildflowers or daisies in it. along with the woodiness and a little bit of a sagey like cologne. But it's got more sweetness than, say, something like Mystery Man or your really heavy cologne scents. And this is in the woods. They don't put it specifically as like a cologne kind of a smell, or maybe this is even in fresh. I think it is. I think maybe this is really in fresh, but I would consider it maybe more in the woods category. I really like that, so I think it'll be good March, April, May. So then another one I have here, this is a new release too, Bamboo and Rainfall. I loved this when I started warming it in my tester kit group of bars. It's so nice. So the difference between this and the Banana Leaf and Bamboo, this is earthier and it has a bunch of different notes. It's complex, it's sweet, it's earthy, it's green. This one is fresh, clean, and green with a little bit of sweetness. It's strong. It's very, very strong. So if you are scent sensitive, start with maybe half a cube or a cube of this, but this will throw beautifully in the whole house. It reminds me a little bit of Bamboo Yuzu. It doesn't really remind me of the old Bamboo one, which Starburst Bamboo, which I really didn't like. That had a bitterness. This does not. But this is a good one if you like fresh, clean, and green. So another one that I have here is actually for a customer. This is Whipped Vanilla Lavender. This is beautiful if you like a subtle, gentle scent. So it has a little bit of coconut, it's got a little bit of vanilla, and a good amount of sweet lavender. Whereas French lavender, which... yeah, I don't think I ordered one in this shipment, but French lavender is more straight up herbal lavender, and I always feel like that goes a little bit marshmallowy over time. This one's very sweet. This is almost more like a bath milk. This is something that if you're having a stressful day and you just want to feel cuddled and hugged and you want a lighter performer, this is really good. So the next one that I have here is Strawberry Lemon Cake, and I wasn't sure I would order more of this seeing that it was in the new catalog, but I grabbed one of my bars from last year's kit for Scent of the Month, which was April or May. We had Strawberry Lemon Cake, and I found that I really liked it. So this is another one that I think is improved with time, where all the notes have come out after the oils have been sitting for a while in the wax, and it's just yummy. So it's just happiness. It's got a little bit of white cake or yellow cake, just a hint, mostly a lot of buttercream and a lot of strawberries and a little bit of lemon, and it's delicious, and it performed very well in my house last month when I was melting it, so I wanted some more. The next thing that I have here, which I got 2 of, is going to be the Pink Berry Sandalwood, which is another new scent. This one I'm very excited to try again because, like the Very Vanilla, I think it will be stronger as it sits. This surprised me how much I like it because it's got cherry and it's got the pink berry. It has sandalwood. It's got a nice creamy finish. It's just a cuddly, happy scent. In a sense, it's sort of like a spring version of Cozy Cardigan or something like that, but it definitely feels more warm and cuddly in a lighter sense than Cozy Cardigan, which is heavier and more appropriate for cold weather. But this could become an all-year-round, atmospheric, nice in the house kind of a smell. I am happy with that. Now, the next couple that I've got here, I melted these the day that we were getting ready to leave for our cruise. Cake Me to Paradise, which I am really a fan of, not all my consultant friends are, and Sun Castles. And you know what's funny? I have had to remove my rabbit with the basket warmer. It's called the Happy Hair. I've never had a warmer where I have to be careful that the performance is not too good and I'm getting headaches. I took my Happy Hair out of here. I'll probably rehome it somewhere else because for me, first time ever, it's too much. It actually throws too well. So if you want a warmer that is just a beast, at least in my experience, or maybe I have a warmer that's just unique, maybe there's something going on with the hot plate, I don't know. That thing is incredible. So if you were wondering about getting one, I would definitely try it. Anyway, I put some Sun Castles in there, which the first couple times that I had tried to warm this, I just was getting nothing, and I was not getting a lot of performance, and I was really sad. So I put 3 cubes of this in that Happy Hair warmer the day that I was packing to leave. I had to turn it off. So I don't know whether it was being the bottom of the bar. I think it was the warmer because it's been pretty consistently a very high-level producer. And it was amazing. So there's hope for Sun Castles, that if you're having trouble, get yourself a Happy Hair and put it in there. It should be fine. So this is like pistachio, almond. It's very suntanny tropical, and I thought it was going to be really difficult to smell, and I guess if you get the right combination, it's good. So it's very much like being on a beach and suntanny and warm and delicious and really good. So then we've got Cake Me to Paradise, which I love, and it's so happy and it's so in your face. So it's a bakery scent, but you get tons and tons of orange and sweet cake and sort of, I think there's rum or something in here, something very islandy. And while we were on vacation, boy, did we experience just so many amazing things to eat, so many yummy drinks. I tend to not really drink at all, so I got my virgin pina colada, and Reagan and I saw so many different opportunities of people enjoying themselves with their Cake Me to Paradise type drink specials. It was just so nice. And I'm still so exhausted, so I'm sorry that I've not been able to possibly muster the kind of energy that I usually do on the videos here, but this was just getting to me. I'm like, I've got to get this thing filmed, but I need a couple more days of sleep because when we got back, there's just a lot that was overwhelming. But anyway, let's move on. We have Berry Sweet, which I wasn't sure whether I was going to order this right away, but I wanted one more bar of it. This is another new release. And it's so nice. I just love this. It's very candy and syrupy, but the berry, strawberry scent with a little bit of blueberry and then all that sugariness, I really like it. And as I have said before, this kind of reminds me of red, white, and berry pie. It's just not cherry, it's berry. And I'm going to like that. I wonder if that would be good with something like sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream and alternate warmers. And then last but not least, when it comes to bars, I got 2 of Sip and Poolside because this scent impressed me so much when I was melting the rest of the bar, the last that I had from my tester kit. Sip and Poolside, it's so good. So it's got pear, but it's like a crisp light pear. It's got some citrus, and then it has all this beautiful, warm wateriness to it. And it is a boomer performer. It is very light and happy and springy. I think it would be best paired with Bamboo and Rainfall of the things that I've got here in this group. I did that once in the house while I had just a couple cubes of each, and it was amazing. So this one is definitely right up there at the top of my list of things from our new releases. So that's all of the consumable type products. Now we have some warmers. So I'm going to tell you a funny story. My husband and I have been taking care of a wonderful woman in the carpet cleaning department for many, many years. She is now up in years, and we have checked in on her, multiple times, making sure that her carpets are clean and that she's happy. And she's also become a Scentsy customer, just kind of spotty here and there. And she called me about, a month and a half ago. And she was very serious about wanting to get a whole bunch of gifts for different people in her family, and she was all excited about it. And she ended up wanting 3 of the forest nightlight warmer that we had in December. I don't want to say nightlight, but like I said, I'm exhausted and it's just I haven't been able to catch up. Anyway, she wanted 3 of that forest frosted night warmer, and that's in the other boxes that I'm not going to film. That was the end of the fall winter catalog and all that. And then she called me back and she wanted 3 or 2 or 3, I don't even remember anymore, of, I think it was 2, the Etched hummingbird warmer. So I have this entire delivery to give to my precious friend with a bunch of bars and other things to just bless all the people in her family with, and I'm just so grateful for her and her business and her support. But I thought it was quite funny that I personally ordered in, and I usually don't do this, 5 warmers for a dear beloved customer who's also a friend, and she had just gotten so excited to be on the Scentsy train. So the Etched hummingbird warmer, I did already present this once, but I think I'll do it again. This is just taking the world by storm with everybody, and the reason that I thought I had ordered her 3 is because my mom actually wanted one of these. And that was funny too, because she had come into the front room here when I first got this, and I also had the happy, I don't even remember, the heart warmer that was the special charitable cause from last season's catalog. That was out, and so was this. And my mom's got warmers, enough of them since I've been a consultant for a bit, and she's like, I really like those warmers, but I don't need one. Yeah, so I didn't say anything. Then I get a text a few days later, I've been thinking about that hummingbird warmer that you have, honey, and I think I need you to order me one. So that's why I've got 3. So one of them is for my mother, and 2 of them are for my dear friend that we've cleaned carpets for years. And we're going to put our 25-watt bulb into our beautiful Etched hummingbird warmer here, and this is a stunner, you guys. I see that the mushroom warmer has already completely sold out, and they're going to have to take a break and produce more. And I was thinking this might be the one that would do that, but it wasn't. So here is our Etched hummingbird warmer, and I'm going to have to undo this and plug it in. So I had put this on Instagram, got lots and lots of wonderful, enthusiastic responses from people. It's just gorgeous. And I enjoyed my own. My only little bit of a complaint with this is that if you are completely sensitive to bulb glare, this one's a little bit fussy. It's not awful, but it's a little bit fussy that way. So look at this beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, just etched all the way around. And here is our hummingbird right at the front. And it is really a work of art, and I would definitely encourage you to get this. So I believe that this one is $45. I think I quoted it. at 50 or 45 to people recently. Anyway, it's a great warmer, and I think it's going to be very popular. So the other ones that I have here are one that I have not seen before that is not new to the catalog, and a mini and a full size that were not available for us as consultant early access that are brand spanking new. So let's start with the one that was already in the catalog. This is the Verve, and this is a unique warmer where I know each and every one's a little bit different because it is hand-blown glass, and we're going to try this out. And if I don't end up wanting to keep this, this is one I've been thinking of giving to my mom for a long time, so she may be just getting two for the price of one. But I had a really nice party to close out, and I had credits, so I'm like, you know what? Whoa, is this heavy? We're just going to do this and see who gets it. This is a heavy quality glass dish, I'll tell you that. So these, I believe, are produced in Mexico. Oh, this is really pretty. It's so happy. It's just not my color, so we'll see if I keep this. Probably going to my mom. Oh, you guys, look at this. My mother's going to love this. This is definitely going to her. Okay, so this one is blown glass, happiness, all in these bright springy colors. That's why I wanted to get it too. I'm like, you know, this is very spring, so if I use it for a little bit and I find that all my earth tones are choking out the happiness here, we'll give it to my mom because her kitchen is literally like orange and ivory. This will be great. So we have the 25 watt bulb. We have a black fixture in there, black cord, really good heavy dish. So I think for a glass warmer, I'll definitely do a performance review on this. To let you guys know on Instagram what I'm thinking about it. I think this might be a really nice one with such a heavy dish that will retain good heat. We'll see how it throws. And let me plug this guy in. And then I do have a mini and a full size that are other brand new things. Ooh, this is beautiful. So here is the Verve turned on. And as far as like eye blinder, there you go. Now you can see this better. In certain places, as long as you angle it right, it'll be perfectly fine. In some ways, this kind of reminds me of the Tiger Jasper or maybe the Tiger Eye Pumpkin in light sensitivity. This isn't as dark. The glass isn't as dark, but that type of needing to rotate it correctly so that the bulb doesn't get you, that's kind of an issue there probably. But it's beautiful. Look at this. It's almost like feathers. It's one of the reasons that I thought this was so cool. And each and every one is a bit different. And yeah, this is really, really pretty. So you just probably twirl it so that you get the best, most coverage of all the little glass bits that are blown into it, and it'll be just fine. So let's turn it off and show you. Really happy, gorgeous, stunning warmer. Very good for spring, summer colors, and in some people's homes this could stay out all year if you happen to be like primary colors or light bright pastels type person. Very beautiful. So let's go on to our brand new mini. I really liked this in the catalog. This is called Welcome to Our Nest, and like I need another mini warmer, but I like birds. I love springtime. I love nests. I like black and white and the writing. I know that that's kind of going out of style, but the farmhouse written sayings that are all up on your boards around your house, that is something that I've always liked. So, oh, this is cute, you guys. This is Welcome to Our Nest, and it's a ceramic mini, and this is really cute. Let's see. Welcome to our nest. So there's not going to be any light there. You're going to have the light here. And then look, they put something in the warmer dish, which is, of course, what pushed me over the edge and made me want to buy it. So it's got this cute little nest with eggs, and it says, Welcome to Our Nest on the front. And I didn't grab a tabletop base today, so we'll just use this way. So this is a wall-mounted unit, 15 watts, and we're going to plug this in here. And being that this one is ceramic, you can see that it's toggles rather than the threads that you get if you got a glass mini warmer. So we will just push this all the way around. So the only light that you're going to get when you plug this in is going to be the vent holes out the back. It'll have a nice pattern. So let's grab this and plug it in and we'll show you. So again, we'll turn this off so you can see it. So you're not going to get anything out the front, but out the back, you'll have these little vent hole polka dots on your wall. And this is just a very nice, I think very giftable kind of a mini warmer, and it's very attractive, and I think anybody would enjoy it. And like I said, that's really what sold me, and this should throw well. So hopefully I will not be disappointed with our Welcome to Our Nest mini warmer. So then the last thing that I've got for this haul is an element warmer that's in the new catalog. And when I first saw this on the cover of the magazine, I didn't even realize it was a warmer. So that had really piqued my interest, and I wanted to get what is called the Lemon Grove, which is a pitcher. Looks like a juice pitcher that has lemons all over it, and I think it's going to be incredibly stinking cute. So let's see what we've got here. And again, as an element warmer, it's not going to light up, but should be good. And if any of you have already gotten this and you know what kind of performance you're getting, please let me know. It's really cute, you guys. Oh, this would be a really good decor piece, and I was very excited about this. This is so me. Look at how well it's going to go up here. The only thing is that I like to have warmers with light when I film, but oh man, I love this. And look, it matches the green, so it's got beautiful crackle finish. Oh, this is so nice. What's the wattage? Let's see if I can find it on here. 9 watts. So the Happy Hair is 10. This is 9. That's pretty good. So we'll see how this performs. But this, it's nice and heavy. This is so cute. I kind of wish it was really a pitcher because I would use this all the time. The only way that you're going to know that it's on is you'd plug this in and it'll turn a nice warm red. And you know, you just got your usual toggle switch down here. But this is the Lemon Grove pitcher warmer. So let me put it up here so you get an idea of size. And then I'll pop the Verve up next to it. Oops. So that's what I've got. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Really excited actually about a couple of these new warmers. We've got our Welcome to Our Nest, our Verve, our Etched Hummingbird, which you've already seen, and definitely my favorite of the haul, this beautiful new Lemon Grove pitcher warmer. I'm sure that you guys will enjoy this as a 9 watt. I'm thinking it will perform fine. I will also try to do an Instagram update on this one as well. So I hope that you guys have a great day. And like I said, I will see you next week with continuation of regular programming after I figure out how to settle down all the extras that are going on in our life. Like we're going to have the roof put on, a new roof put on, and all sorts of things that I didn't know were happening as soon as we got back. And I just have not been able to settle down the whirlwind, but I will get back with you, and I hope that you guys enjoy. And on a side note, when I got back, I received something from Scentsy that was such an honor, and I want to thank you, all of my customers, from the bottom of my heart. In January, you all were so enthusiastic in that I sold the most for my particular rank in the company, which I'm not shooting for this, do not know, do not even care, honestly. I just want to serve you guys faithfully. I sold more than anybody else at my rank in my region. That includes, if I understand right, Mexico, Canada, and the United States. And that absolutely blew me away and humbled me. And that is because all of you have been such amazing customers. And I pray that I can continue to serve you faithfully. And I thank you for allowing me to have such an extraordinary experience that I would get something like that in the mail. And it definitely made my day. So thank you. God bless, guys. Have a great day.